Peace, love, and darkness. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's get right into the video today. I am Deity. I am the transformational coach. I am an author, and I'm here to service you, creating the life that you desire to have. Now, dream jobs are indeed a scam. For those of you who watched the video I posted a few back about me expressing how I was fired from 988, it's a long story. You got to go watch the video. I didn't work for them, but then I was forced to work for them. Long story there. But I just want to dive into this because being a therapist was my dream job, okay? My dream job was just to help people heal from their traumas because of the experiences I had growing up. But this is why it's a scam, because we are fed a script. Me wanting to operate on this linear path of go to school, get the degree, work for someone, help people. That's a fucking scam. A fucking scam, okay? This is why I am the master of the mind. I'm the master coach of your mind, because once you deprogram these belief systems, you open up to the array, to the plethora of real experiences. Life feels good, y'all. Okay, it's okay. Let me say it like this. I just thought of this. A little PG-13, whatever, rated R. But when you follow someone else's script, it's like, because life is one big tantric orgasmic experience. It's like literally going through life with a condom on. Like, that's it. When you follow somebody else's script, the Matrix, when the Matrix tells you get this job, get this degree, then you'll be happy. First of all, we are all here to obtain shiny objects, period. Ain't nobody doing something because it doesn't feel good. We do things because it feels good. We eat because it feels good to replenish ourselves. It feels good to not have a hunger fucking pain, right? We drink water to what? Quench our thirst. It feels good. It feels good to have that nice cold sip of water going down your gullet. It feels so good. Like, ooh, listen, y'all, life, if it's beautiful. But when we follow these scripts, this is where it gets nasty. When you have a flame within you, when you have a light within you that won't dim, right? It won't go out. This is the difference between a NPC and the player ones, right? Here's the plan. It's only two types. Let's get into it. Player one has that light. It doesn't go out. I don't give a fuck if you're 60 years old and you now say, you know what? Let me go into myself. If you alive, baby, it's never too late, and you're never too old, and you're never too young. I don't care if you're 15 years old and you're like, I don't want to do what they told me to do. I want to create my own speaker with lights, okay? That has, I'm gonna give y'all an idea. A speaker that has aromatherapy coming from it. This speaker is now foaming out scents that smell so good. Come on now, that right there is a winner. Somebody take that. Somebody create a speaker that has scent coming from it. Wherever you go, it's gonna be a vibe, baby, because our senses is what creates the experience. So I don't care if you are 60 or if you are 50. I don't care if you're 80 or you're fucking 12. If you know that I want to do something, that's that light within you. It didn't dim. Okay, the environment. This is the resiliency of your environment. Resiliency is no matter how much the compression, it returns to the regular state, to the original state of its form, but you are formless. So despite the compression of your environment, compressing into you what you're supposed to do, who you're supposed to be, right? You go back to your original shape, which is formless. You can do, be, and have anything that you desire. That's your authenticity. That's the difference between a player one and an NPC. That flame is lit and you have not shied away from it. You have not turned against it, even though you may have been delusioned and followed other things. It still was in the back of your mind. Each time you take in that class, each time you clock in, there's something in you like, there's more out here. There's something better. An NPC doesn't do that. They're going to follow the script robotic, okay? Everyone has a role to play. That's okay. The NPCs are needed for the player ones because the business owners need employees So there's going to be people who don't want to tap into a higher state of being. They're okay with operating as this is what you're supposed to do, because there's one consciousness. It doesn't matter what you do, but it matters when you are aware. It don't matter what anybody do, but when you are aware, it matters, because that shit will eat you up. I got the master's degree, I did the therapy, and guess what? I got burnt the fuck out, because that's not my original script. That's not my script. That's not my script. Okay, I wrote a beautiful book, Monetize, a Mind That's Colonized, Watch Prosperity Unwind, period. And I developed a brand new course that is an energetic vibrational tool. It's $33. The link is below. This will shift you into the reality you desire to be in. This is what life's about, creating from your gift. Who said that you cannot sustain yourself from the things you have that you know? It's a belief system. The belief system is operating, telling you, you gotta do it this way. So what if you challenge that belief system and do it another way? You still would eat, you still will be fed. So it's a scam to follow something and then realize that, okay, from my experience, I got the master's degree, right? When you're single and you have no dependents and you have no multiple streams of income, them taxes hit different. I'm gonna always say this, them taxes hit different when you're single, no dependents, no multiple streams of income. Baby, them taxes is going to eat you alive, because it ate me alive. And I was pissed off because I'm working overtime. I'm giving my all to this job that I'm already feeling undervalued in. I feel undervalued in this position because I'm not being paid what I would really desire to be paid. But and then I get my paycheck and it's eaten alive by taxes just because I don't have these criterias, just because I'm not in a certain tax bracket. That shit will eat. This is why the rich stay rich. This is why I created my book, y'all. I'm telling you, it's a wealth activation. The rich stay rich because it's all mind. Your energy is a currency. Currency, your energy. Currency, your energy. Currency, your energy. These jobs, these dream jobs are a scam because the dream job was somebody else's dream. What is your dream? I'm living my dream. I thought I wanted to be a therapist because of the childhood traumas, because of me being in therapy for a long time. Therapy didn't heal me. I talk about this in my book, Spiritual EMDR healed me. I did my own EMDR, period. They don't want that. They don't want you to know that you can heal yourself. They don't want you to know that you can elevate yourself, that you can put yourself in a whole new state of being, mentally and physically. You can mentally be put in a whole new state of being, and you can physically be put in a whole new state of being, which causes a epigenetic reaction, which means you're now having a different expression of genes. You're going deeper into your DNA, pulling out things that you didn't even know was there. The intellect, the ideas, the desires is being summoned by the environment that you put yourself into. So if you're in an environment that's draining you, that's soul sucking. Being a therapist was fucking soul sucking. When I tell you, I did it for years. Then, like I told you, my last job, I thought I came up on one. Oh, I get to work from home now. Oh, I won. I put in all the hard work, going to people's houses, popping up at the schools. Now I get to just sit home. Hell no. That was even, I don't know what was worse, but that shit was horrible. 8 hours a day? 8 hours a day. Getting paid pennies. 5 days a week? Do you know what you can do with your time? Your time is to be multiplied. You are to monetize your own mind. I'm telling you, monetize a mind that's colonized. Watch prosperity unwind. Okay? I've already made so much off my book and I just did it. Now, I worked on it for a year. It's simple. It's an easy read. But I finally produced it and got it on paper and printed and all those good things about a month ago. So you go from having an imaginative idea, right? This is why I talk about my book, The Coagulation Law. In order to create the reality you want, there's a sustainability that must come. So you have the idea, okay, what's next? Now you have to act on it. Your action is aligned action within. You're going to feel and know, oh, I got the idea, I got the cover art. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and start typing. You got to act on it in order to, this came from my mind. This is my product from my mind, y'all. Like, I'm telling you, life is fucking beautiful, but these jobs are a scam to those who have a higher awareness of self. If you have a very high self-awareness and you desire things that are beyond this pay grade, the things that I desired, being a therapist could never get me there. Being a therapist, exchanging my time for money, but it's deeper than that. You're not just exchanging time for money for me. I'm exchanging my energetic presence for something that is not in alignment. I'm a coach. Those who come to me want this work. They want to be elevated. There is no pull and tug. I talk about this in my book. We're not martyrs. I don't owe nobody my life and I'll lay on this rug. Oh, let me meet you in the darkness. I don't owe nobody that. I don't owe nobody to trauma bond. If you want it, you're going to get it. I don't owe my life force to be put in environments that is going to hinder me, disrespect me, not take me serious, right? Because they're not ready. You can only help somebody who wants it. That's why I'm telling you, my course, my book, if you want it, you got to take action. Where I am in life was not because it was given to me. No one gave me a free mind. No one gave me the ability to think for myself. I had to take that shit. All through resiliency. Resiliency is remembering that you are formless. You snap back into your original state of being, which is formless. Resistance is control. I had to release the control that I was taught to control things. Oh, this degree is going to mean I'm going to have the house and the car and all these beautiful things and have the kids. What the fuck? On what? Being taxed like a dog? Hell no. So yeah, dream jobs are a scam. Monetize your mind and watch prosperity unwind because you hold the key. You hold the key to your gold mine. Peace, love, and darkness. Stay rich, wet, and dangerous. And I'm out, y'all. Deuces.
Had to hop over fences and climb up the ladder to get what I want, bitch. I'm just getting better. They tried to tell me I would never be shit. Look at me now, body built like a brick.